First of all, thank you all so much for being here. I want to be very honest with you. Today's discussion, our conversation won't be very long at all. And I say that to say that if you blink, if you doze off, you will miss something, excuse me, very vital. Well, we're going to talk about some good stuff today. So, have you all ever heard of $1 million bathroom break? Anybody $1 million bathroom break? Here's what the $1 million bathroom break is. While we speaking today, if you go excuse yourself to the bathroom, just know that bathroom break costs you $1 million. Because that's what we're talking about today. We're giving a lot of game today. Right? So I say that to say, if you all give me your attention, we're going to talk about something that's going to change all of our lives. That's my promise to you all. Okay? So let's jump right into it. Has anybody ever felt sad before? Yeah. Show of hands. Sad? Okay. Has anybody ever felt unworthy? Show of hands. Okay, pretty common. Last one, guys. Has anybody ever felt heartbroken? Okay, okay. You know, I say y'all don't know nothing about no love, but y'all been heartbroken before, huh? Yeah. Okay. I need somebody to tell me what did that feel like to be heartbroken? Like almost everybody's hand went up. I had my heart broke before. Please.
It just felt like you had nowhere to go.
Okay, very good. Yeah. Nowhere to go. Dead end.
Painful.
We got painful. We got brothers.
Like it fills you with like dread. It hits you in the stomach.
Very good. It said it hurt him to his core, to his stomach. What we got, Queen? We gonna be friends in here, guys. They say that trauma binds people together. We all got a shared sense of trauma in here. We done all been through some things, no matter how young we are. The first time I ever had my heart broken, I was 8 years old. I come from a very small town in the middle of nowhere, from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Anybody ever heard of that place? Mm-hmm. Tulsa, Oklahoma? Mm-hmm. What y'all heard about it?
Outsiders.
Outsiders? Okay. I like that answer. Anybody ever else heard of Tulsa, Oklahoma? Anything about it? Anybody ever heard of Black Wall Street?
Yeah.
Okay. 1921 Black Wall Street. Mm-hmm. That's Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yeah. I was born on Black Wall Street. Mm-hmm. 8 years old, summer heat. I came inside the house. My auntie, she looked at me, she said, ugh, you got black. Crushed me. It crushed me because it was an oxymoron. In my young, tender age of 8 years old, I thought black was beautiful. I thought black was supreme. I thought black made you automatically cool. She broke my heart. What I did was I ran straight to the bathroom. I grabbed a washcloth and some face soap. Brothers and sisters, I scrubbed my face till I couldn't feel it anymore. Mm-hmm. If black bring that kind of disgust to one of my family members, I don't want to be black. The second time I had my heart broken was when I did my research. I found out that my auntie, what she thought was not just subjective to her. This was not just one independent thought. No, this was an indoctrination. That black is inferior, black is undesirable, black is disgusting. Can you believe it? When I learned that what was going on was systematic, that people were actually in place to have everybody think like this, it broke my heart. How old were you all in 2012? 4 or 5?
Babies.
Okay. Silent. I was a freshman in high school. 2012. Y'all know what happened in 2012? Changed the world, didn't it? Yes. That happened as well. What happened in the year 2012? A brother of mine named Trayvon Martin executed. The reason that broke my heart is because I saw myself in that brother. Nobody could tell me that we weren't the same, and the way that they killed him. And to me, because I'm so tenacious, it feel like nobody did enough for him. It feel like people wasn't mad enough. All y'all doing is walking in the middle of the street. The reason why we're here today is to talk about this thing here. How do you love yourself when the world tells you that you shouldn't? Let me ask you all this. Why is mental health so imperative? Self-compassion, self-image. Why is that stuff so important? Because we all talk about mental health, right? We need mental health, but why? Why do we need mental health?
Because it impacts every part of your life. The way you look at yourself can impact how you eat, how you interact with other people. It can impact how you're sleeping. If you don't like yourself, you can become more anxious. You don't eat. You become more anxious. You don't sleep. You isolate. Everything is impacted by your mental health, the way you look at yourself, and
Very good, brother. Thank you so much for that. He said it impacts everything. The same brother that just told us every corner you turn, you cannot escape it. That's how important it is. Okay? It's seeming like the common denominator we have for why mental health is so imperative. It affects everything. In psychology, there's a psychological phenomenon called the self-fulfilling prophecy. The self-fulfilling prophecy. If you think it, you create it. That means whatever you think about yourself, the universe will create it to you. If you believe there's nothing that you cannot do, the universe will show you. Let's get into it, guys. Why is mental health so important? Anybody familiar with Dr. Carter G. Woodson? Okay, yeah, we're gonna learn. Yeah, yes. You wanna read it for class, brother?
If you can control a man's thinking, you do not have to worry about his actions. You determine what a man shall think, you do not have to concern yourself about what he will do.
What y'all think about that quote? Verbatim what we're speaking about today. That brother was speaking about inferiority. Have y'all ever heard the Willie Lynch theory? Okay, we got one. Anybody familiar with that? Willie Lynch theory. Okay, brother, you have to give it your peers a little bit later. What that document, that story describes is how to control the minds of a slave. They got so deep into that book, he even expressed it. This is going to last for 400 years. Mental health, self-compassion, self-image. That's how important it is. We're going to talk about how to free ourselves, okay? What do you all think about the idea of